Cargo crisis, when the U.S. rejects your ISF filed goods. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to discuss what happens if the importer security filing, or ISF, is filed but the cargo is rejected by the consignee upon arrival in the U.S. Let's dive in. Before we get into the details, let's quickly recap what the ISF is. The importer security filing is a requirement by U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP, for all cargo imported into the United States by vessel. It must be filed electronically by the importer or their authorized agent before the cargo is loaded on the vessel at the foreign port of lading. The ISF contains important information about the cargo, such as the shipper, consignee, and a description of the goods. Now, let's imagine a scenario where the ISF has been filed, but upon arrival in the U.S., the consignee rejects the cargo. What happens next? Well, the consignee has a few options depending on the situation. Firstly, if the cargo is rejected due to a customs-related issue, such as improper documentation or misclassified goods, the consignee can work with their customs broker to rectify the situation. The customs broker can help identify and resolve any compliance issues, ensuring that the cargo meets the necessary requirements set by CBP. If the consignee decides not to take ownership of the cargo and does not want to go through the process of rectifying the customs issues, they may choose to abandon the cargo. In this case, the consignee will need to notify both the carrier and CBP of their intention to abandon the cargo. It's important to note that if the cargo is abandoned, the carrier may have the right to sell or dispose of the cargo to recover any unpaid charges or costs associated with the shipment. The consignee should be aware of their obligations and liabilities in such cases. Alternatively, if the cargo is rejected due to reasons unrelated to customs, such as the consignee no longer needing the goods or issues with the quality or quantity of the shipment, the consignee can arrange for the shipment to be returned to the origin port. This process involves coordinating with the carrier and possibly incurring additional transportation costs. It's important for the consignee to communicate promptly with the customs broker and the carrier to determine the best course of action when cargo is rejected. Timely and efficient communication can help minimize any potential disruptions to the supply chain and ensure that the appropriate steps are taken. To sum it up, if the ISF is filed but the cargo is rejected by the consignee upon arrival in the U.S., the consignee has several options. They can work with their customs broker to rectify any customs-related issues, choose to abandon the cargo if they don't want to address compliance issues, or arrange for the return of the shipment if the rejection is unrelated to customs. We hope this information has been helpful and provided you with some insights into what happens in such situations. If you have any more questions or topics you'd like us to cover, please let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay updated with our upcoming videos. Disclaimer note below. See you next time. Thank you for watching.